It burns. I stand before you today, not as someone untouched by the fire, but as someone who became the fire. And this is not a story of triumph. It's a story of transformation. There was a moment when I thought I had already known the worst pain imaginable, until Saturday, October the 9th, 2019. You see, that was my 53rd birthday. I was so excited, very excited. Even my 24-year-old son, Teron, had stopped by to bring me flowers in the car. I felt really special that day. Later that evening, I was packing what I anticipated was going to be a fun-filled birthday staycation with friends. Then, I heard an unexpected knock at the door. As I slowly opened the door, I saw 3 police officers standing there. Then, one of them reached his hand out to show me something, and I thought, wait, why does he have my son Teron's driver's license? And then an officer said, ma'am, there's been a car accident. That was the moment I was thrown into the fire. Those police officers was there to tell me that my 24-year-old son, Teron, my baby boy, was gone, and he was never coming back. I felt so lost. I felt like everything had burned up. It was just burning. I was unrecognizable. There was no comfort for the silence. Perhaps you've never lost a child, but all of us have, or perhaps we will experience loss. Loss of a job, loss of a spouse, loss of your independence, loss of your health, loss of a pet. When we think about fire, we think about destruction. We think about what was lost and can never be replaced. How many of you have felt that way before? But I've come to learn something a little deeper. Fire doesn't just consume, it refines. It reveals what's in us that can endure. And I want to share with you the beauty of the Phoenix phase. This is where pain becomes fuel, loss becomes wisdom, and every scar becomes a spark. This is where you rise, just like the Phoenix. R-I-S-E. The R in rise is for radical acceptance. We stop suffering. We start accepting the fact that there's things that we cannot change. I for inspire. Reignite your light. Surround yourself around everything that breathes life back into you. S for self-care. Your well-being is not negotiable. It's not a luxury. It is necessary to take care of yourself. E for empowerment. Your emotions are not your enemy. Use them. Use them as a reminder that there are things that you can control. There are things that you can change. You have the power of choice. You can rebuild. So for anyone that's living in the flames of grief right now, I want you to know there is more. There is you. The ashes may cling to you. Beneath them is something stronger, wiser, and free. So here's what I want to leave you with. Grief, it doesn't ask for permission. It arrives, it stays, and it sits, and it changes everything, but it does not have to define you. So for everyone in the room, if you are able, please rise. Rise and know that you don't need permission to be alive. You are whole, not in spite of the fire, but because of the fire. Thank you very much.